Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Cam. Just wanted to update you guys real quick on day 15 of my fruits and vegetables lose some weight challenge. This is day 15. Um, I weighed myself today, and I will put that weight for you guys right here now. As you guys can see from this weight, I have actually lost 10.2 pounds these last 2 weeks. So that's pretty cool. It's not a crazy amount of weight, but I'm moving in the right direction, and I couldn't be happier. It's man, it's hard. It's hard, but it's cool to be losing a little weight, a little at a time. You know what I mean? If I could keep on this pace, man, if I could keep on this pace, I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, but man, if you think about it, if I kept on this pace, there's no guarantees that the weight will stay at the pace that it is, but if it does, look, that's 20.4 pounds in 30 days. That will be a 20.4 pound weight loss in 30 days. Now, there's no guarantees that's going to happen, and I'm not, counting my chicken. What I do know is I'm going to stay on this path. That's what I know. I can't control the weight loss, but I can control myself, and I can control what I eat. And that's what I will control. I will control my process. And because I'm in the business of getting in shape now, I'm in the business of health. So I'm going to control what I can control. But with this first 2 weeks, the 10.2 pound weight loss in this first 2 weeks, I'm happy with that. I'm okay with that. What I'm doing right now, I can sustain it. Fruits, vegetables, nuts, raisins, canned vegetables, fresh vegetables. So I can sustain that stuff, and I'm happy. I'm happy with it. It's not the best food in the world. I'll be honest. Like, of course, I don't feel like it's as good as like a pepperoni pizza. Of course, it doesn't feel like it's as good as like a chocolate bar or some ice cream or something. Excuse me. Whew. Of course, it's not as good as like an ice cold Pepsi or something, but like that. But I can sustain it, man. I've proven that I can do it these last 2 weeks. What I just did, I know I can do for another 2 weeks. And once I get this last 2 weeks, I will have achieved my secondary goal of 30 days on this thing. Once I achieve that secondary goal, I am on to the hardest part of this challenge, man, because my third goal is 90 days, right? So 7 days, 30 days, then 90 days, right? So the third part of the challenge is going to be the absolute hardest. I know it will be. Well, I think it will be, unless it gets easier. Hopefully it'll get easier. But the way it is right now, like, there's good days and bad days. Like, some days are really easy, and then some days are really kind of challenging. Today was kind of more of a challenging day. I kind of wanted like a sub. I got my kids some subs from the store today, and they had those for lunch today, man. And I was eating like a plate of broccoli, not cooked, just raw broccoli and some hummus dip. And yeah, man, I wanted one of those subs like way, way worse than I wanted one of those subs way more than I wanted that broccoli I was eating. But it was all right though. The broccoli was fine. I'm getting used to it. I think broccoli and carrots are like my two favorite produce to eat raw right now. Broccoli, carrots, baby carrots. I'll tell you what, some days those baby carrots, they're just like potato chips, man. Just dip a little baby carrot in some hummus, eat it. It's good, man. It's not bad. So I think my palate's starting to change a little bit, and I'm starting to get more used to this food. So that's a good thing. But here, this is Monday. This is the end of Monday here, day 15. So this is technically the first day of my third week doing this, man. And I'm glad to still be doing it. I wish I could give you guys a complete answer on why I'm able to do this time, whereas I've kind of messed around so much in the past. The only explanation I have right now is just by the grace of God, man. I really don't know. Um, I think that we're all a little stronger than we give ourselves credit for. Sometimes we forget. So, anyways, look, that's all I got. I'm not going to ramble on. The end of day 15 is upon us. I'll see you guys tomorrow on day 16. I'm not going to be like weighing myself constantly in these videos. I took a weight right here on at the beginning of week 3. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to take another weight at the beginning of week 4, right? So we'll do a weekly weigh-in kind of thing. Every Monday we'll weigh in here. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with where we're at here, man. I'm happy with where I'm at, I should say. Beginning of week 3 here, 2 weeks in, 10.2 pound weight loss. I can't complain about that, man. And I can feel it a tiny bit, you know. I mean, it's, you know, I don't think anyone else would notice it by looking at me, but I feel it a tiny bit, you know. Just a tiny bit I feel it. I would imagine I'll feel it even better at 20-pound weight loss. So, now my fighting weight, it's about 190 is what I need to get down to. So, I'm at 266 even right now. So 266 even. I got a lot of work to do. I got a long way to go to get down to 190. So, but that's all right. I'm in for it. I'm here for it, and I'm in the business of health now, the business of losing some weight, and I'm gonna have to make business decisions about this situation. You know, it has to be cold like an assassin, okay? It can't be emotional, right? And that's what I've kind of discovered, man. You got to take the emotions out of it. If you're in the business of getting healthy and losing weight, you got to treat it like any other business. You got to take the emotions out of it and handle it. I don't know why I never made that connection before, but I'm glad I have made the connection now. You really, if you want to lose weight, you really got to handle it like a business. You got to be calculated about it. You got to be strategic. You got to take the emotions out of it. And that's just the way it is. That's all I got. Hope you guys are doing amazing out there. And I'll see you tomorrow on day 16. Peace.